Hey guys, welcome to game 22 of the World Championship match between Steinitz and Chigorin. Steinitz opened with one knight to f3 in this game, and the score is tied 8-8, and first to 10 is the champion, so it's really a tight match. And I just wanted to show a few moments from this game. Bishop e7, so we have a queen's gambit declined. e3, this is actually called the Tartakower variation, although I don't know if he was playing chess yet, so maybe it shouldn't be named after him, since Chigorin is playing it in 1892. Pawn takes pawn. Now, first question, what piece should black recapture with? In my opinion, the correct choice is simply to take with the pawn. Yeah, I mean, we still have 4 pieces on the board, and we're a little more cramped, so it'd be nice to trade some things, but typically in these positions, pawn takes pawn is the correct capture. He took with the knight, though, and it's led to some problems, as you're going to see. Knight takes knight, bishop takes knight. So the problem is now, white wins the c-pawn. But black felt like he could simply recapture on a2, and then it would be okay. I'm sorry, he didn't play that because of knight e5. Oh wait, not knight e5, queen a4. Attacking the knight and the bishop. My bad. He went queen d6 first. Rook c3, bishop to a2. And now the question is, what should white play here? So the obvious looking move would be something like b3. Try to corral this bishop. However, after queen to b4, it's not so easy to see what we're going to do. So if queen d2, bishop takes pawn. And if queen c2, rook c8, and that rook is pinned. Steinitz played a very nice move here. Black has a problem that this bishop is kind of stuck. But right now, it has only one square. So what move do you think Steinitz played? He took away that one square from the bishop. And now the bishop really has nowhere to go, and white starts to create some serious threats. It turns out in this position that black should play the move e5. And after pawn takes, queen takes, let's say bishop takes, we should simply sacrifice a pawn like this and try to defend this position. And these pawns are doubled, so it's possible we'll be able to. We can try a move like bishop g4, take, and knight takes e5. In the game, though, black played queen to b4. And now my question to you, what should white play here? White has a very strong move. Simply queen to a1. And this bishop has nowhere to go. Bishop b3 is the only square. Unfortunately, it's not enough, because after knight to d2, the bishop is trapped. And white ended up playing, if bishop to a4, rook c4. For some reason he played this move. I guess if rook takes, queen takes d4, but white's still completely winning. White played rook to c4, and white was up a piece and won the game easily and gave Steinitz a 1-point lead in the match. But basically, a few things happened wrong in this game. Number one, he should have definitely taken with the pawn on d5. And number two, he was a little too lackadaisical about his bishop on a2. He had to be desperately trying to free it instead of just thinking he could leave it there, and he just overlooked this backwards move, knight to d2. These moves where you move the pieces backwards are commonly overlooked, even by strong players. So now Steinitz is 1 game away from victory. What will happen in game 23? Find out tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.